But anyways, music stopped. Let's just open these. Guys, let's open 75 Black Lion chests. Let's do it. Let's talk about them first. And this time around, if you didn't see me open the last ones or even watch the video or whatever it is, the chests were horrible. I ended up 200 gold shy of the actual cost of the keys. So it wasn't worth it last time in a sense. I did get a lot of stuff I didn't have, especially gym store stuff, but after the math, I was still 200 gold short. This time they haven't changed a lot, but we're going to talk about, I'm still going to open them. The mini red griffin hatchlings, of course, these are going to sell on the trading post. You can use them to make your set. We're going to get a black lion statuette. We may get some extra ones. All this stuff in here. Things I don't want. Self-style hair kits. No use for them. Transmutation charges. I have over 1,000. Don't need them. Revive orbs, that kind of stuff. Primers would be nice. Upgrade extractor. Don't need them. They seem to drop a lot. The total makeover kit down here seems to drop a lot. This time around, we got the glittering weapons sets. By the way, everybody say hello to YouTube. And then we have the chaos set. The chaos set, well worth it. Also, we got the new glyphs that came out. Make sure you jump on the gym store, grab your free one. We also have a chance at 25 Black Lion statuettes. They changed that stuff. The Iron Node, the Orion Truffle, the Flaxseed, the Ghost Pepper, and of course the Mystery Tonic. But those nodes are really good. These are a good node set here right now, so it's a little worth it there in the rare section to get any of this stuff. But sadly, it just may not happen. Last time we barely got any weapons or anything. It was just a horrible time. And of course you got the permanent contracts for the super rare. They still have the mini Brandon mounts pack. We didn't get that 100 keys last time. And they got this new celestial compass right here. It looks pretty cool. Nice glowy effects. So those two are the special things, and hopefully you can get some scraps and tickets and stuff. Inside the statuettes, we'd have to look at that. They changed that, so if you didn't like what was there last time, but you got a lot of statuettes, and now you can look at it again. So I don't know why I close that every time. Let's just bring that over. We're going to bring this over, and let's go ahead and just open 75 Black Lion keys. Wow, the Griffin. Do it. A lot of this stuff is going to appear behind me here because they're consumables. So I apologize, just the way it's going to be. So wardrobe unlocks, weapon unlocks, armor unlocks. I want tons of them. So there is the mini raptor stuff I didn't get last time. So let's hope I can also get the focus skin as well. I see we got one of those gold commemorative tokens, and there's the compass. So the uncommon stuff is out of the way. There's a metabolic primer. So far these rolls right at the beginning are pretty good, and of course I said something, and now we're gonna get all the self-style hair kits and that kind of stuff. So we got the uncommon stuff out of the way, and now everything is just roll. I'm gonna move these because it's just not feeling comfortable. All that stuff happening, it's gonna fill up on the bottom there. Teleport to friends, love them. Teleport to friends are amazing for me. Allows me to get to people quickly. So some extra statuettes, don't mind that. In fact, I wish they would stop giving me self-style hair kits and transmutation charges and that kind of stuff, and just give me statuettes to buy them with. I feel like that would be such a great change. I also want the boosters to be in there instead of that stuff. And then you have the statuettes to get whatever. So these griffins that we are getting, they are much like the raptors and the, what was the other one? The jackal, right? We got a glyph there. Got a glyph there. Industry, so that's a pretty good one. We'll talk about those later. So that bag is going to fill up now. So anyways, the griffins are the ones you throw into the forge, get the different ones. The different ones can be promoted into the bigger ones and so on. But more than likely, I'll just unlock the normal one. I don't really care for the collection. I don't really care to collect all those minis. It's quite expensive to do it. You need unidentified dies. That's one thing that's not in this chest, is a bunch of unidentified dies coming out with it. So I really don't know what's going on there. Another wardrobe unlock. We got our first skin going on. It looks like a glittering axe skin. Not too bad. Keep opening these up. There we go. Another glittering sword skin. So we'll have that for giveaways. We also have those super skins to give away. We'll probably do all that Sunday, now I think about it. We're also getting a bunch of die kits. There's, you know, some rare dies inside of them. Remember, my rule now is if I don't have the die, I will consume it. We will talk about new goals. They're taking away the mount licenses. There's the glittering short bow. They're taking away the first set of mount licenses in like 5 days from the time you either watch this on YouTube or if you're here on Twitch with me. So they're going to get rid of the first set. It looks like they're going to bring them back at some point or whatever they're going to do. Maybe set up a new way to buy them. I was going to get all those through Twitch and show you guys that you can actually buy them, farm the gold, get the gems, buy the stuff, and sadly, you know, they're taking them away, and I don't have enough time to get that, you know, 2,000 something gold to get that first set done for sure. So that was a Chaos Harpoon. Remember, back when that set happened, the underwater weapons were still involved with that set, so that's a big skin right there. Got 9 more keys, all the uncommon stuff done. So far, the rolls feel pretty good. So when we look at what we got, and I'm not up to 50 transmutation charges or anything like that. But as I say it's going to start happening. More weapon skins. That's the focus, I think. No scepter. So far, it's feeling like the rolls are pretty good. We got a couple more keys. And that's it. Our final roll, a Griffin, another metabolic primer. So that's it. 75 black line keys. Let's quickly go through the loot for those that are going to be watching on YouTube. We got 2 glyphs of industry, and those are worth hundreds of gold, I think, still. So we got 3 Season 1 memory boxes, 4 of the black lion material stuff. It has like tier 5 and tier 6 mats and lodestones and that kind of stuff. 6 of the bloodstone die kits, 2 of the guaranteed weapon unlocks. Love it. 10 of the heavy crafting bags, tier 6 mats. 12 teleport to friends, 16 of the large crafting mats, 3 season 1, the Scarlet versus Lion Arch, 94 statuettes out of 75 keys, not too bad, 6 guaranteed wardrobe unlocks, fantastic, 8 toxic die kits, 13 upgrade extractors, the mini branded mounts pack, which will open here shortly, 12 scraps, 11 miniature eggs, 8 revive orbs, the compass skin, 4 metabolic primers, 8 self-style hair kits, 3 of the Tyrion exchange vouchers, 30 transmutation charges, 4 of the guaranteed armor unlocks, fantastic. 2 of the Jormag die kits, which has the Primordius, or the white die, the expensive one. Oh, that's now 500. And 5 of the Black Lion miniature claim tickets. And up top here, we got the 75 Griffins. We got 2 of the 2 utility primers, 1 glittering axe skin, 6 deathly die kits, a glittering sword, a glittering short bow, 1 chaos harpoon gun, and 1 glittering scepter skin. These will all be given away. I'm sort of curious right now where this is. We're going to let the trading post do that. It's a little slow. And now we're just going to open everything that isn't important. So we're just going to boop. I know you guys get mad when I move this stuff around, but hey, deal. Actually, I don't have to now. I can move this down here. We're left with 64 black lion chests, so those can be expensive. Vinkman, hello. Let's do it. Let's open it. Acid die, so I still need that one. Assumed. The large crafting bags, the heavy crafting bags, all those tier 6 mats, not too bad. The bloodstone. I gotta open these one at a time. Don't know why everything is considered a consumable in this game. Ain't it, please? This bag was fantastic until everything went inside of it. Use it all for the toxic stuff. We got a cobalt die. We got a violet die. Remember, if I don't need them, I'm going to be giving them away. What else we got here? Oh, we had the prime right here. Nothing good there. Nothing to write home about. We'll consume those charges. Keep looking here. Miniatures. We'll give those away. Mini Zoja, that's not too bad. Here's the branded ones. So we can get those out of the way. What else we got? Tickets, don't need them. That stuff. Any other consumables? Another die. We're gonna put that up there. It's a mess. Do that. Just sucks that they're going inside of there. Oh man, endless elemental tonic box. Please, ArenaNet, please. This stuff. Get rid of that. Support banners. I can't even destroy those without having to type out the name, so it's a little annoying.
Who is it this time, Commissioner? Joker, Egghead, Riddler, King Tut?
Ouija, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my mob. What else? More Season 1 stuff. I don't know what any of this is going to do for me. Lion's Arch, another die. Man, this bag is really hurting me. Next time we may not open it there. So, anything else? Let's do the wardrobe unlocks up here. So we got 2 of these glyphs. I'm a little curious. So that harpoon gun, down to 45 gold. Cheapest I've seen chaos weapons for a while. Let me fly down here to see where these are at. So these 2 glyphs of industry, should I sell them right now, is about 600 gold minus some taxes. So, congrats, Noobles. So there you go. There's a good price there. On those, I will probably keep those. And when we're done here, I'll talk about it. Toxic dye kit. Cyanide dye, that's not too bad. Most of those. Can I destroy that? No, of course not. I have to type in the name. We'll do that later. Sell style. Anything else? More sprockets. Everything's just jumbled. That's okay. An ancient carcass shell. All right, let's open these guaranteed unlocks. I have gone through. I made sure those starter armors and stuff were done. I did have 3 more that I had not gotten before. I looked through that. So make sure before you open these, you get all those cheap weapons and armors and all that stuff out of the way. If you ever want to look at what's inside of these, you can always preview and see what you can get. And so if you see anything in there, be like, isn't that really cheap? Go look it up on the trading post and make sure you get a hold of that stuff. First thing, weapon unlocks. Chaos daggers. So that's a pretty good skin right there. And so we got the shadow staff, which is pretty expensive right now. So armor unlocks. Let's see what we get. Sorcerer's epaulets. Most of these should be culture. Peg leg. We got the peg leg. That's a gym store item. The slick pack. I've wanted that for a while. Just never bought it, and that's done. And then finally, the Shadow of Dragon helmet. So there you go. Now wardrobe unlocks. Can lock outfits, gliders, and all that stuff. So let's do it. 6 of them. Confetti mail delivery. Gym store item. Etherized torch. The Winter's Day shield. Wolfborn harpoon. Oh, that might be a cultural weapon. Leyline shield. That's not too bad. And the etherized sword. I think those are pretty cheap, those etherized weapons. But that's it. Got a bunch of junk here. But overall, was it worth it? I'll have to look at the skins, but 75 keys. Yeah, a little bit this time. I like the primers we got. We got 8 self-style hair kits and 30 transmutations, so that's 6, 14 rolls. I didn't get any total makeover kits, it doesn't look like. And we got the uncommon stuff rather quickly. A lot of people have been saying they've gotten those rather quickly. So this time around, it may be worth it for you to buy keys if you want those miniatures or this focus skin. Other than that, more tickets, more vouchers and stuff. It's a good amount of gold sitting here in my inventory alone. And some of the skins unlocked, I know they're hundreds. The 2 glyphs are 500, so yeah, I think it was worth it this time. Last time, I don't think so, but I think we made it up for last time for sure. Just looking at what we got here. So it wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad. And that's the most important part, that it isn't bad. So you don't want okay either, you want good. And I think that's what we got here. So let's turn the music on.